Welcome to Fire Emblem Awakening Part 2. Prologue, The Verge of History.
Crom, we have to do something.
What do you propose we do?
I don't know.
I see you're awake now.
Hey there.
There are better places to take a nap than on the ground, you know. Give me your head. You all right? Thank you, Crom.
Then you know who I am.
Huh?
No, actually, it's strange. Your name, it just came to me. How curious. Tell me, what's your name? What brings you here? My name is...
What?
You don't know your own name? I'm not sure if... I'm sorry, but where am I, exactly?
What?
Hey, I've heard of this. It's called amnesia.
Explain.
It's called a load of Pegasus dung. We're to believe that you remember my lord's name, but not your own.
Huh?
But it's the truth. What if it is true, Frederick? We can't just leave him here, alone and confused. What sort of shepherds would we be then?
Right.
Just the same, my lord, I must emphasize caution. It would not do to let a wolf into our flock.
Right.
Right then. We'll take him back to town and sort this out there.
Huh?
Wait, just one moment. Do I have a say in this? Peace, friend. I promise we'll hear all you have to say back in town. Now come. What will you do with me? Am I to be your prisoner? Ha! You'll be free to go once we establish you're no enemy of Yelise.
Huh?
Is that where we are? Yelise. You've never heard of the Halidom? Ha! Someone pay this actor. He plays quite the fool. The furrowed brow is especially convincing. Frederick, please. This land is known as the Halidom of Yelise. Our ruler Emran is the Exalt. I suppose proper introductions are in order. My name is Crom, but then again, you already knew that. The delicate one here is my little sister, Lissa.
I am not delicate.
Ignore my brother, please. He can be a bit thick sometimes. But you're lucky the shepherds found you. Brigands would have been a rude awakening. Shepherds? You tend sheep. In full armor? Heh, it's a dangerous job. Just ask Frederick the Weary here.
Right.
A title I shall wear with pride. Gods forbid one of us keeps an appropriate level of caution. I have every wish to trust you, stranger, but my station mandates otherwise.
Yeah.
I understand, sir. I would do no less myself. My name is Yojimbo. I just remembered that. How odd. I suppose it's one mystery solved. Yojimbo. Is that foreign? Ah, well, we can discuss it later. We're almost to town once we... Crom, look! The town! Damn it, the town is ablaze. Those blasted brigands, no doubt. Frederick, Lissa, quickly!
My lord.
What about him? Unless he's on fire as well, it can wait.
Of course.
Aptly put, my lord. Let's go already. But what about... I know. Get to it, lads. Get everything shiny and put the rest a torch. We got an example to set for these Elysian types. Ain't that right, lass? Stay away from me. Please, somebody help! Crom, we have to stop them. Don't worry. After today, these brigands won't be bothering anyone ever again. Wait! You're Jimbo. You followed us. Why? I'm not certain myself, but I'm armed, and I know my way around a fight if you'll have me. Of course, strength in numbers. Just stay close. Okay, here, if you're a smart player, you won't use Frederick. Remember, Yojimbo, we face practiced thieves and murderers. They'll grant us no quarter. It's kill or be killed. No, actually, we're gonna go up. So, Yojimbo, I see you wear a sword, is it? Wait, is that a tome? You know magic? I believe so. I suppose I should check. You believe so. Perhaps I'll just keep a few paces behind you for the time being. No, I can control it, I'm sure. Now, how did this work again? Ah, yes. Tomes are a bit more of a ranged thing. Our specialty is strength. So, we'll just use the bronze sword. Okay, so that's 10 EXP. Is anyone hurt? It would be foolish to leave a wound untreated. Indeed, timely use of a staff or culinary should prevent the worst. Just so you know, if my unit or Crom dies, it's game over. Yes. Oh, toast. Toasted. Oh, yes. You don't want to use Frederick until you go to pair him up later. That's if you pair him up. Some people do, some don't. Personally, unless I'm working on a Gale Force team, I will never pair Frederick up. I'm going to speed this up here, naturally. This map is almost done. I'm just going to speed up combat animations from here. Just by holding A in combat. That's all you gotta do. It's natural. Oh! And this is my opportunity to show you something cool. Now that they're standing side by side, when I attack, I have a chance of Crom supporting me for an attack as well. Like so, like you've just seen. That is called a support system. And I'm telling you now, it does honestly help. Especially later on when your units are more higher level, and every time you go to attack, you're getting not one but two. Okay. Well. Even though that's not combat, you could do the same thing and just hold the A button. And it will still speed up the combat animation. Eventually, I will be turning combat animations off. But I won't be doing that just yet. I'll be doing that in a later chapter. Are you alright, Yojimbo? Don't rush into danger. I'm fine, Crom, don't worry. You've lent us your strength, and that makes you a friend. Having an ally by my side gives me courage. Thank you, but I think there's more to it than that. What do you mean? I believe there's a tactical advantage to fighting side by side. It's fuzzy. Wait, yes, working in pairs improves strength, defense, speed. Yes, I'm sure of it.
Are you ready?
In other words, still with us, Yojimbo? It's strange. Here on the battlefield, I can see things. See things like what? The enemy's strength, their weaponry, the flow of battle. I must have studied this somewhere. So, you're saying you can size up the enemy at a glance? Yes, it would seem so, and perhaps more if I apply myself. Oh, I'm going to show you something here. You see this sparkling space right here on the ground? Right on the right side of my cursor? Well, what happens if you move one of your units into it? A variety of things. Whoa, did I just step on something? I hope I didn't break it. Okay, so we just got Ephraim's Lance. See, you can find either a good rare weaponry like that, or you can find EXP, get some weapon level EXP. There's a variety of things you can get from those little sparkly spaces, which is why if you ever have the opportunity and you see one, go for it. Even if your character's already max level or max weapon proficiency, it's still always good to have just in case. Well, I got some quick training. A leader should always be at the top of his game. Say, weapon proficiency improved. You wanna know who we should take down this boss with? I'm gonna use magic for this, personally. Just because I believe it to be the route to go. Here, sheepy sheepy, come to the slaughter. Oh, look at that. Now if as long as Crom gets the kill, the tactician, or my unit, and Crom are at an advantage. Because Crom's still on level 1. Trust me, I'm not worried about Frederick. Oh no, toasted. Guess that didn't work out the way we'd planned, but okay, whatever. Well, that's the end of that. Lucky for the time we were close by, but holy wow, Yojimbo, you were incredible. Swords, sorcery, and tactics. Is there anything you can't do? You're certainly no helpless victim. That much is for sure.
Right.
Indeed, perhaps you might even be capable of an explanation for how you came here. I understand your skepticism, Sir Frederick, and I cannot explain why only some knowledge has returned to me. But please, believe me, I have shared all that I know. You fought to save Elysian lives. My heart says that's enough.
My lord.
And your mind, my lord, would you not heed its counsel as well?
It's all right.
Frederick, the shepherds could use someone with Yojimbo's talents. We brigands and unruly neighbors all looking to bloody our soil. Would you really have us lose such an able tactician? And besides, I believe his story, odd as it might be. Thank you, Crom.
Listen.
So how about it? Will you join us, Yojimbo?
Yeah.
I would be honored. Did you notice, my lord? Those brigands spoke with a Pelagian accent. Pelagian? What's that? Pelagia is Ulysses' westerly neighbor. They send small bands into our territory hoping to instigate a war. And it's the poor townsfolk who suffer, totally innocent and totally helpless.
Really?
They do have us, my lady, shepherds to protect the sheep. Do not be swept up in your anger, it will cloud your judgment. I know. Don't worry, I'll get used to all this. My lord, please, you must stay the night. We are simple folk of simple means, but we would gladly toast your valor with a feast.
My thanks.
A most generous offer, sir, and no doubt your hospitality would be grand. But I'm afraid we must hurry back to Yalistal. Dark meat only for me, medium well, no salt in the soup, I simply... Wait, what? We're not staying? But Frederick, it's nearly dark. When night falls, we'll camp. Eat up the land, make our bed of twigs, And the like, I believe you mentioned you would be getting used to this.
What?
Frederick, sometimes I hate you. You've quite the stern lieutenant there. Yeah, well, stern is one name for it. I can think of a few others. Frederick only smiles when he's about to bring down the axe.
Yeah.
Duly noted. Ahem, you do realize I am still present. Oh, we realize.
Shall we then?
My lord remains as amusing as ever. Now then, shall we be going? Alright. Ready to go, Yojimbo? The capital isn't far. And that's that. Thanks for watching.